Birmingham to see the Snowman at the Birmingham Repertory Theatre. It's so magical, I don't know whether it's picking it up on camera. -5 we've had. And it's my type of day. Not sure of the content yet of this week, but I just thought I would chat to you about, so far, it's Wednesday the 8th of January, and yesterday I had an appointment with my son at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Birmingham. I'll pop a picture on screen for you to see. It's a huge hospital, so if you're interested in unusual architecture, it sort of stands out for miles in the middle of Birmingham, and we went along because I wanted to investigate his neurological epilepsy a little bit further, and we met a brilliant doctor. And I'm familiar with the QE, haven't been for a while because my mum and dad were diagnosed with cancer within a week of each other, different cancers, and they were at the QE. My friend had colon cancer and she was on the top floor, miles down the other end. I think it was level 7 or something. Years ago she was there, so I went along there. And yesterday, whilst we were at our appointment, a good friend of mine, her partner was having her first chemo session. So that wasn't great for her, but she's in the best place, and that's all we can say, and pray that everything's going to be fine. But I was sitting in the reception area and I just kept thinking of all these different improvements while I was there. I mean, it's so hard not to. The signage, you've got signage saying neurology. Well, if people don't speak the language, they don't always fully understand it. And there was an awful lot of people coming up to the neurology reception and saying, where do I go for my eyes, for the optical? And there was 2 hand sanitizers covering this tiny typed A4 sheet of paper that somebody had put on their plastic Perspex screen to say, optical that way. And it was tiny. And then blood tests, again, on a little piece of paper, blood tests that way. I really do think they need to look at their strategies, these chief execs, and sit down in the reception area and just watch. Because the girls were constantly interrupted and they kept saying, pardon, can't hear you, what did you say? The time wasted was a joke. And I just sat there and my son kept saying, stop it, Mum, stop looking at improvements that I can't help it. I said, how come we've got 4 or 5, 6 people on a reception, not main reception, but in a particular department, all saying, pardon, what did you say? Can't hear you. I said, there need to be a big picture of a brain for neurology, a big picture of an eye, maybe blinking, with an arrow to say that's the eye section. Bloods, a bit of a dripping blood picture. Images speak across all languages. And you don't even have to say pardon because they'd see the picture as long as it's big enough. Not a little piece of A4 piece of paper on a Perspex window hidden by hand sanitisers. Anyway, that's my little bugbear for today, but we had a brilliant doctor. My word, did we? I nearly leapt to the floor when she said something to me. I was going, I've been saying this for 11 years. Trust a woman's instinct, a mum's instinct. She said, I think I'll just check this and this. And I went, ha ha. I've been saying that. Why has nobody taken any notice? Anyway, so I'm thrilled we're getting somewhere. And tomorrow I'm going off on a swimming trip in the morning, doing a little bit of swimming, and then in the afternoon I'm going for a coffee at the Pear Tree Hotel. There's a little cafe in there. A friend suggested it, so I'm going to go there. I'm meeting another friend on Friday, and then on Saturday I'm off to see the Snowman at the Birmingham Rep, because I'm 59 that day, and I booked it in the summer. I thought I don't want to sit at home and just do nothing. I will book it 6 months in advance, so I'm really looking forward to the Snowman. I love that story. I love it, with David Bowie opening the scene and talking about the magical scene of snow. And of course we've got a frosty, thick frost, -1 today. And it's sort of very fitting when you've got cold weather to go to something like that. So I can't wait. So I shall report back if I can't take any footage. So in the meantime, I'm going to make beef in red wine. So see you in the kitchen in a minute. So what do I need for this beef in red wine? I need beef. I haven't got 675 grams, I've only got 400 grams, which is fine. Medium-sized onion, garlic clove. It says 4 ripe tomatoes. I haven't got that, I've got a can of tomatoes. Tablespoon of oil, it says olive oil. I use the Dutchy Organic from Waitrose. It says button mushrooms. I've just got normal sized mushrooms. And dry red wine. And I've just picked this up from Tesco's because that's in the UK, it's a supermarket. I had this when somebody came once and it was nice to taste, not too heavy, so I shall put that in. Teaspoon of thyme and salt and freshly milled pepper. And I'm going to cook it off and put it in the slow cook and then forget about it, which is nice. I can either put it with rice or veg. I've got some cabbage, spring cabbage, so that'll be nice. It's all out of the way once it's in the slow cook. I hate having to think of dinner every day. I'm thinking of it anyway, but it's nice to just park it and forget about it. And going back to yesterday when I was at the QE hospital, I popped into my younger sister's on the way home because she's near there, and she said she'd been into Sainsbury's, which is a supermarket in the UK, and they had these lovely Christmas puddings on offer. I mean, fantastic. I mean, look at it. Christmas pudding with pecans and panettone, and it comes in this lovely cloth. £1.60. How fantastic is that? So get yourself down to Sainsbury's if you have one nearby you. So yeah, I'm going to carry on with this and I'll see you in a minute.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Mentioned when I was at her house, and this little prezzy she was giving me, and it's from John Derian wrapping paper and gift tags. It's so nice when you look inside. Look at these beautiful images, and they've got the gift tags to match at the back. Just show you. I thought I'd just worth showing you. Look how lovely that is. Each piece of paper, each wrapping paper has got a tag. Gorgeous, unusual designs. Too nice actually to wrap something up in. I suppose you could wrap a book once you open it out. John Derian wrapping paper, and I'll put a link below because she saw it on, was it French Countryside Living? Let me just find out. The French Countryside Diary, a YouTube channel. It's quite a quiet YouTube channel, and she's gone through what she's gone through. French Countryside Reset, Cozy Christmas Prep. And yeah, she hasn't got that many videos on there, 12 videos, she's doing well. So people obviously like her channel. And yeah, she's obviously mentioned this on one of her channels. And thought it worth passing on. I always like to show these things if it's worth it. Yeah, so yeah. I'm here at the St Andrew's House Hotel, not the Pear Tree Hotel, because me and my friends, we went off to the Pear Tree and it was closed. There's a little cafe that's within the hotel itself and it wasn't open today. So we've gone back to Droitwich and here we are at the St Andrew's House Hotel. Apparently there's going to be lots of renovations to certain rooms, but here's a little flavour of it. The literature in the hallway of the hotel says St Andrew's Townhouse was built in the 1820s as the home of the town clerk of Droitwich Spa. Many of the trees which originally surrounded the house still to this day grow in the grounds of the superb hotel. The contemporary Georgian townhouse is privately owned and located within a few minutes of the town centre. Its position is quite unique and has the best of both worlds, town and country. Sitting in the hotel gardens, you could be forgiven for thinking that you are miles from anywhere, yet your drive from the M5 will take you less than 10 minutes and your walk into historic Droitwich even less. The hotel has recently become part of the Sarum Hotels, but they still offer conference facilities, and it says on their literature a civil wedding licence rather than a wedding licence, which made me smile. A well-stocked bar and a superb dining room restaurant. The modern yet classic decor of the dining room reflects the sophisticated ambience of the hotel, and here guests can enjoy an unpretentious and relaxed approach to fine dining. So yeah, it tells you all the places that are nearby, like Cadbury World, wildlife parks, stately homes, castles and local markets, and the West Midlands Safari Park. So yeah, all they need to do is change wedding to wedding and they're ready to rock and roll. Birmingham to see the Snowman at the Birmingham Repertory Theatre. Here's the big wheel, and here's the rep behind me. So, on a frosty night, off we go, and I'm in my sparkles. I bought on Black Friday from Sainsbury's, so if you saw my other video, and I was talking about where would I go with a sparkly outfit, I decided to buy it online in the sale week. So I'm all sparkled up, ready to go. Here we are, waiting for the Snowman to start. David? Say hi! That's it for this week. Hope to see you again another time, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you wouldn't mind, and like and share, and check out the link for that little Derian wrapping paper if you feel like it, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.